Hello everyone, this is DarthNoobSlayer bringing you the
Bastila,
next episode.
I heard a rumor that the Vulkars captured you without much of a struggle. It must be embarrassing to be bested by a handful of street thugs.
There were extenuating circumstances, and I can assure you, it took far more than a handful of Vulkars to subdue me.
Yeah, can we not get into this?
Whatever you say. All I know is that if we had more Jedi like Bastila fighting against us in the Mandalorian Wars, my side might not have lost.
Bold talk from a broken-down mercenary who is serving at Davik's heel. I'd call you his pet cat hound, but they have enough loyalty not to turn on their masters.
Insults? Maybe if your master had trained your lightsaber to be as quick as your tongue, you could have escaped those Vulkars, you spoiled little Jedi princess.
I was not spoiled. I was given the same training as everyone else in the Order. You are nothing but a... No, I must not do this. There is no emotion. There is peace.
That's the problem with you Jedi. Always chanting about peace and control. Never up for a good fight. Well, except for Revan, I guess.
Enough, Mandalorian. I won't rise to your bait anymore. The game is over. Let us continue on with what we were doing.
Okay, they do not get along. They're both great in combat, but they just don't get along very well. Who else is a really good tank? Taris is like the best tank we got. I'm thinking I might just go back and get that really good armor and give it to him, but it might be kind of hard if I'm constantly under attack by sand people. Bastila. And Taris, stay in the back and be awesome.
What can I do? What can I do?
Wow, Bastila, really? That was fast.
Here it is!
Okay, this sucks.
What? That'll show you. This.
Okay, screw this. We're going to Kashyyyk. 1526. 1526. Yeah, this is not worth it. Alright, screw that. We are returning to the Ebon Hawk and going to Kashyyyk, in which I will take Zalbar and Bastila. Zalbar because it's its home planet. Well, at least I assume it's its home planet, since Kashyyyk is where all the Wookiees are. And he is a Wookiee, therefore that's just my assumption. I'm having another dream. Dream and twitch that way. And it's a riveting dream. And wait, oh, it's all dark. Zalbar, please come with me. Bastila, you too. Let's go. Docking fee? What? I do not need to pay the docking fee. I don't like Circa.
The Force should not be used for profit and personal gain. As Jedi, we should be above such things.
Oh, I'm training the Force. I have no trouble. Okay. Anything? Ooh, footlocker. break into that, and there's one over there too. Hello. Yes, what do you do? No, it's Pizak. I don't want to do Pizak. I thought he was going to sell stuff. But I guess it would just be Pizak cards, and I don't play a Pizak because I don't have a deck. Even if I did, it would just be more efficient to do other stuff. Oh. What do you mean? Okay, so why exactly were you forced to leave? Okay, so why exactly didn't he believe you then? Yeah, but if we have to deal with that, we can, but let's just go for now. No, you're fine, you're with me, I don't really mind, I guess? I don't know.
So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, hearts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. But you don't need to hear this. What can I get you?
Yeah, let me know what you carry.
Yes, maybe I have something of interest. I know your tastes are fine. I recognize you as a race champion of Manan.
Yes, indeed. Also of Tatooine, I think. And, hello. I'm gonna have to come back here too, aren't I? Ooh, +3? Okay. Get to poison. I already have those. And I assume that's the guy who's, where is it? Honest debt. Yes. Yes, Bastila, what's on your mind again?
How can I help?
You wanna talk to me about something?
I do. I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Zar.
Yes, but I think we both know the real reason. No, wait, that's not... I'm not gonna go there. My progress? What do you mean?
I've seen how you've resisted many temptations and continue to walk the path of the light side. Very commendable. But I'm afraid you might stray from this path. You need to see what the dark side represents in its entirety. For it is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this. But I will do my best to make you understand.
Okay, so what is that thing you're trying to tell me?
The dark side is not simply giving in to anger, a temptation, or to use the Force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side. The dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power. And it becomes harder and harder to resist. And once you stop resisting, it's too late. It twists you up inside and turns you into a mockery of everything you once stood for.
Okay, but you seem to know a lot about that.
I am no less resistant to temptation than any other. I simply have the benefit of training that you do not. But even the training of the Jedi might not be enough to save us. We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible, corrupting evil of the dark side. Millions dead, and far more suffering. What sort of person would you have to become to perform such deeds gladly?
Yeah, I couldn't see myself doing that.
That is why the dark side is so insidious. If you are not careful, you do not even see each small step you take towards it until it's too late. It's so easy to think that we would never fall prey to such a horror, that we have unlimited control, vigilance, and foresight. If only that were true. The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the lure of the dark side and joined their cause. What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them? We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever is required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes wearying.
Alright, so, but what do you mean by whatever's required?
I don't know. The vision of our future is clouded by shadows cast from the dark side. But I sense something ominous lurking in those shadows. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do what we must.
Yes, indeed. And I do believe that will conclude this episode. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.